Mobile phone. What does mobile phone mean? A mobile phone is a wireless handheld device that allows user to make and receive calls. While the earliest generation of mobile phones could only make and receive call 2 days mobile phones do a lot more, accommodating web browsers, games, cameras, video players and navigational system. Also, while mobile phones used to be mainly known as call phones or cellular phones, today's mobile phones are more commonly called smartphones because of all extra voice and data service that they offer. Techopedia explains mobile phone. The first mobile phone, as mentioned, were only used to make and receive calls, and they were so bulky it was impossible to carry them in a pocket. These phones used primitive RFID and wireless systems to carry signals from a cabled PSTN endpoint. Later, mobile phones belonging to the Global System of Mobile Communications GSM network became capable of sending and receiving text messages. As these devices evolved, they became smaller and more features were added, such as multimedia messaging services MMS, which allowed users to send and receive images. Most of these MMS capable devices were also equipped with cameras which allowed users to capture photos, add captions, and send them to friends and relatives who also had MMS capable phones. Along with the texting and camera features, cell phones started to be made with a limited capability to access the internet known as data services. The earliest phone browsers were proprietary and only allowed for the use of a small subsection of the internet, allowing users to access items like weather, news, and sports updates. Eventually, phone makers started to engineer these phones to access the entire internet and webmasters for all sorts of businesses. Government offices and other domain holders started to make websites responsive to access by mobile phones. The trend called responsive design changed the face of the internet, with mobile phone transactions making up a larger share of commerce, sales, and other activities. Networks and access. A mobile phone typically operates on a cellular network which is composed of cell sites scattered throughout cities, countryside, and even mountainous regions. If a user happens to be located in an area where there is no signal from any cell site belonging to the cellular network provider, he or she is subscribed